Episode number 17. Is it 17 or 18?
I think it's 18.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, I think it's 18.
Yeah, it is 18. That's crazy.
Crazy.
And it's getting fun every single time we do this.
Right.
It gets crazier and crazier.
Right.
You never know what's going to happen.
Special guests. That's been cool. I love that.
So we have 2 so far.
3.
And oh yeah, I forgot about V. He wasn't in studio.
I know, it's not the same. We'll get him in here one day.
Yes, indeed.
One day.
He'll enjoy it.
We've talked about a lot.
You just take a deep breath.
Oh, just getting outside my comfort zone just a little bit. Are we ready to roll? Did you already title it? Are we going to go part 3?
We have to wait. Yeah, probably we have to do 3. But we have to wait until I upload it and then title it.
Okay. No, okay, that's fine.
Right now. Okay, so last time we were here, we talked about sex. I guess our experiences, if we're green or if we're vanilla or not.
Or you just let your freak flag fly.
Yes, you do what you want to do.
Right.
So at this episode, we're going on to sex talk number 3.
We're just going to continue because we have more questions.
And more answers.
So.
Ask away.
Oh, this is going to be a good one. Because I really genuinely want to know the answer to this.
Okay.
Why is anal okay for women and dudes want to just do it in, but men are like, no, you cannot touch my butthole?
That's a hard question to ask.
That's what I want to know.
I don't know. I really don't know. I couldn't.
My thought process is this. If you don't want a dick your size going up your ass, why would you think that we would? I'm just curious.
Some women like it though.
And that's totally cool. Like that's totally fine.
I knew somebody that almost preferred that. I'm like,
I know several people that are like that. And that's their preference.
And personally for me, if you like it and you tell me you like it, I'll do it.
That's cool.
I rarely ever bring it up and say, this is what I want to do.
Right.
I kind of let you decide.
Right.
You, whoever.
Right.
So I'm not going to force on somebody. If they want to, they want to.
Right. Consensual sex is fine.
There you go. The big C word.
The big C word. Yeah.
So yes. And for men, I've known some men that like it. I've known some men who don't like it. I don't know. There you go. It's different per person.
Right.
Different per women.
Right.
So, I don't know. I just can't.
And there it is.
There's no one answer to that.
I need feedback, people. I need comments at the bottom is what I need. That's what I need. I need to take a poll.
Who knows what's the real rhyme or reason, but I don't know.
Okay. Well,
For me, I couldn't concentrate.
That didn't answer shit.
I couldn't concentrate.
Okay.
So, as how can I put this without being too rated R?
Too graphic.
As she was downstairs taking care of business, and she tried the old finger. And I'm like, well, my mind's on that than what's really should be going on.
Right. You're too distracted.
There you go. So I was distracted. I couldn't pay attention.
Oh, I hate being distracted, like in the middle.
Yeah.
And you your mind like squirrels the fuck out, and you're like, focus, damn it, focus.
So that was my experience, and I have yet to try it again. But that's just the way I felt about it.
Gotcha.
Can't concentrate if your mind's distracted.
Remember waterbeds?
Oh yeah.
If I could get my hands on a waterbed.
They still sell them.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Where?
eBay,
I bet I could get on Amazon. I haven't even
Amazon,
looked.
probably on Amazon.
Oh man, waterbed oil waterbed sex.
Oh my god, I've done that.
It's fire.
No, it's not. Okay, let me tell you something.
It was too. I thought so.
Okay, when you're slipping and sliding around,
it was kind of fun.
It's fun.
But I was also super young, dude. I hadn't even had kids yet. I was bendy and.
Oh my god. Okay, let me tell you something. For a guy, let's say if it's a missionary, you have to tuck your feet
in, yeah, so you don't like fucking launch off the headboard.
So just to keep from slipping and sliding everywhere,
dig in,
you have
son.
to dig in your feet so you can get some traction. You're not gonna put on socks.
Or you have to like put your feet up against like the bottom board of the. Yeah.
It's the bottom board of the side. I don't know.
Right.
But the bottom board of the side, so you won't slide anywhere. I was just no.
God, cheers to the days of when I was way more bendy.
It was fun to attempt.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't. I don't know if I even finished.
Mission accomplished. Mission was not accomplished.
I don't know what the mission was, but it wasn't sticking it in.
God.
Sliding.
Dude, we're going to get off this and I'm going to look up waterbeds. It's happening. It's happening. So if y'all come to my house and I end up with a waterbed in like a week or two, mind your business.
Okay, next question.
Oh, wow. Okay, so what's the ultimate deal breaker in a relationship?
No sex.
That's the ultimate deal breaker? Really?
Pretty much.
Oh, come on.
Like, what else?
There's no worse things than that?
Don't steal from me.
Well, okay.
So, is this a sex talk? But
No, yeah, I know. It asked a relationship question. I was like, whatever.
There you go.
Gotcha.
I've been in open relationships before, as long as you're honest.
As long as you're honest about it.
Communicate.
Right.
So there you go.
I can't do that. I thought I could do it.
I did it.
Open relationship. It ended up it ended up horrible. But he ended up seeing her on the side, like, without all of us together. And that.
Yeah, that don't work. Well, it
almost
don't work unless you
almost pulled that bitch out of car window.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was not okay.
Like,
everybody in town, like, our friends knew and stuff like that, and I had no idea. But yeah, I almost yanked that bitch out of a car window. Ooh,
Don't bring up sore memories.
No, it was all right.
Okay.
It's fine now. I mean, shit, that was like 20 plus years ago. 20 years ago.
That's hilarious. Yes, keep it going.
I'm working on it. Hold on. I don't like this one.
Air.
I'm working. Look, then talk, sir.
I didn't look at my questions yet, so I'm gonna give this all to you.
Rough sex or soft sex? I feel
Rough.
like we kind of already covered that
Rough.
part. I mean, soft sex is cool. Like, if it's in that moment or whatever. It doesn't have to be rough all the time.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Whatever floats your boat.
Do you have any unusual kinks or fetishes that we don't know about?
Oh, yeah, I'm not talking about them.
Oh, mister, I'm a wide open book.
It's crazy, but we're not talking about it.
We're not going to share that? Okay, you have it here. One thing Monty will not share. Open.
Well,
okay, open book.
I'm not that drunk yet.
You're Cocktails. Where's our waitress? Sex on the bed, the couch, or the floor?
Definitely not the floor. I mean, if we have to, push comes to shove, we can do on the floor.
Like hot moment,
but
floor
carpet,
sex.
The carpet and wooden floors, they're rough on a man's knees.
And women's too.
So there you go.
Yeah.
You have to be pillow fort on the floor. Yeah. So then we're talking.
Right.
But couch, bed, I don't care. Back
Swing.
to the car, sex swing, we don't care. As long as we get the job done. And when it gets done, everybody's
mission accomplished.
There you go.
Have you ever been caught masturbating?
Yep.
Yeah, I totally have. The worst part was?
You know the funniest part? Okay.
Oh, no. Yeah, tell me.
I caught a deaf woman masturbating.
What?
That sounds
You're
weird.
not. You're making that up.
I'm
I
totally
don't
serious.
even believe you right now.
Totally serious. She had a vibrator in her purse, and she thought I fell asleep on my couch. I have the couch love seat.
Yeah.
So she was on my love seat. She thought I was asleep. I was not asleep, and I hear her vibrating going off. And legs were already open, and I'm like, okay, she's asleep. No, I was like, is my TV on? What is that vibrating?
Oh my God.
I said, my phone don't vibrate? No, but it kept going and going, and I'm like, oh my God, she is playing with herself and doesn't realize how loud it is, and I can hear this shit.
Right.
So I thought that was funny.
Wow.
So deaf people out there, we can hear you.
They're
I'm
not.
like-
They're probably not going to hear this.
I'm
Just
like,
saying.
yeah.
Just throwing it out there.
Yeah, good thing this is not closed caption. And I'm not even gonna say her name because it's a good
Please,
friend of mine.
no, let's not.
Good friend of mine,
Let's
awesome
not.
person. But yeah, I heard it. I'm like, oh, she's.
Getting down.
Oh my god.
Get down, girl. And who carries a vibrator in their purse? I don't carry my.
Oh.
It's in the drawer in the bed next to the bed, like everybody else's.
Well, she had it with her that day.
Oh wow. I don't really travel with that.
Well,
I have on trips or whatever.
yes,
but-
I guess if you're going for that reason to a person's house, or
Right.
whatever,
Right.
and then you may want to travel with it. But I'm not sure she's gonna keep it in the purse every day. Or at least I hope not. She's serving a lot of people.
Oh, it's just my vibrator, my gum, my hair tie.
I thought that was hilarious. I was like, oh, I don't think I've ever caught a woman masturbating before.
I got caught by my significant other at the time, and what I thought was gonna happen was gonna be like super cool, and he'd like come get in bed with me and like whatever.
He got mad. He's one of those guys that got mad.
No, he didn't get mad. He was just like, "Oh, sorry," and like walked out, and I was like, "Oh,
Oh no, you got to join in.
what the fuck just happened right
If
now?"
you-
That
if
was
you-
the end of the
if
relationship.
you
So
catch a woman masturbating, you gotta
just so
be
you
mad.
know, that was like the end. I was like, oh, "Okay, well,
No,
that's
you
never
gotta
gonna
help
work
her
for me."
out.
Right, right.
Exactly.
Help a motherfucker out.
You don't let her finish herself. Come on, you're being rude.
It was entirely rude. Again, that's
Oh, that's funny.
that. Yeah, that didn't go very far after that. What
I love it when you start laughing before you even ask the question.
what does your sexy underwear look like, Monty?
I don't have sexy underwear.
don't have sexy
Guys don't
underwear.
have sexy underwear. But I'll tell you what I've been wearing lately that's kind of been cracking me up. The boxer briefs.
Okay.
Those are new for me.
I mean, I hear they're comfortable.
There are.
I have girl versions of
Yeah?
boxer briefs. Yeah, they're pretty comfortable.
So that's new for me. So if you wonder what I'm wearing, mostly it's that.
Totally. Every day I wonder what kind
But
of
is it
underwear you're
sexy?
wearing.
I don't think it's sexy. It just...
Oh, no, they're kind of sexy.
Cause I don't like regular boxers. So I might rather have the tighty whities, not tighty whities, but just the regular underwear
Right.
briefs. But I've tried the boxer briefs and I like those.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I bought Christmas, I bought Valentine boxers and stuff like that. Thought I'd be
Right.
no, guys don't look pretty at all naked or half naked.
They do.
No, they don't.
Not to other men. Well, maybe to some other men. But
Unless-
no, we
unless
do
you-
love naked men. Just
Unless
saying.
you're a gym rat and your body really looks nice.
No, not even then. That doesn't matter.
Well,
That's
you-
it doesn't. It doesn't matter.
Hopefully, you're talking to the crowd of masses of women out there, but yikes.
We will all agree. You don't have to have a perfect body. Just
I-
like
well-
just like for us, like we're worried about our perfect body, that you guys are like, why are you worried about that? Because it's the same thing.
That's true, but whatever. No, I don't look sexy on the bed. Hey, girl, boxers.
I've got like 3 pair of cute, pretty underwear. You know what I mean? Like the hot pink ones that I take pictures in.
Do you wear sexy lingerie?
Lingerie.
That's how it's spelled.
I have some because I did a photo shoot, so I have some.
So you bought it just for the photo shoot. You
I
don't
did.
buy it to wear it for somebody.
No,
Why not?
because
We all know it's going to come off in 2 seconds.
I didn't have
to
anybody.
go from the
'cause
bathroom
I didn't have anybody to wear it
to
for.
the bedroom and whatever.
Because I didn't have anybody to wear it for, Monty. For a long time. Thanks. No.
I'm just saying in general. You know my weakness is corsets.
Oh, I love those. I love wearing them. They make me feel dominant. You know what I mean?
No woman. Okay. Women do like wearing corsets.
I do.
But
No, I want the real one where you got to put your
It's-
foot in the middle of my back and tighten that motherfucker up. That's what I want to wear.
I rarely see women wearing corsets and corsets out in public.
Right.
You know, there's type that you can wear with an outfit. Mostly a lot of biker chicks might wear them.
I've got one. I've got one at the house. I'll have to see if it fits. Well,
Anyway.
it was from when I was bigger, so like I don't know if it'll still fit me now. But yeah, like
So,
I like
yeah.
the real bone ones that you gotta bring it in.
So yes, so corsets do it for me. wink, wink. I don't know what it is, but I like a corset.
Gotcha. That's a lot of work. Like the real ones that you have to lace up and everything, that's a lot of fucking work.
Totally.
It's a lot of damn work. Because if that motherfucker's on, like it's staying on for a hot minute.
I got you. Yes.
How often do you have sex?
How often do I want to, or how often do I do? That's two different questions, two different answers. So, as we break that down.
How often would you like to have sex? Because we're both in the same boat right now.
How often? 4 and 5 times a week.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we could double up one Saturday. Who knows?
Right.
And we could skip a day. I get it. But at least 4 to 5.
Yeah.
Per week.
For sure.
So, there you go.
Dude, I really love, like, when you're, like, in a good committed relationship, you know what I mean, with a partner or whatever, like, the morning sex before you go to work. Because, like Will said, like, you're just in a great mood the rest of the fucking day. Everybody's like, you're in a great mood, and I'm like, I know!
But you're craving it all day long.
That's okay. You know you're going home to it.
You might not.
Well, I mean, not going home to it, but you know you can get it. Just saying. You know it's readily available.
That is true. So, yes. How often am I getting? I haven't had it in a while.
Twice a day would be great. That would be
Twice a day. See, okay, you don't want to overdo
Not
it.
every single day, but I'm just saying, like, that would be my... And I'm sure, like, once you get into a relationship and you're around that person all the time and blah, 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 and that will dwindle off, but, like, the 4 to 5 times a week or whatever, and that's fine.
The new relationship might get, like, 6 to 7 times a week.
Right.
But, realistically, you say 4 to 5.
Right. I'm down with that. I'm with it. Can we make that happen?
We'll have to
hey, you two.
We have to put it out there in the universe and it'll come.
Put it out into the universe and it'll come to me.
Yep.
That would be fucking amazing.
There you go.
Do you prefer giving or receiving oral sex?
Giving. I like both, but I prefer to give.
Same. I love both.
Awesome. There was so much.
But I'm a giver.
I could go into so much more with that, but
I could too, and I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. That may be for another episode when we get a little bit more further down the line. Most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you during sex?
I don't know if you want to say it's really, really embarrassing now to look back on it, but getting a Charlie horse during sex when it's like double
that's
over
not
in
okay.
pain,
Yeah,
that's always hard.
Right.
Embarrassing. I'm young. I'm not supposed to get Charlie horses while having sex.
Eat a banana before.
A banana.
You'll be fine. I've totally farted in the middle of sex, which is horrible. Like, as a woman, we're mortified. And do you know that we cannot focus after that at all? Like, getting to finish? That's a fucking wrap. Dude, because I'm already thinking in my head, like, oh my God. What just happened? And you're, like, trying not to, but you can't help it. Because, like, if you're going for it, like, there's no, you can't.
As a guy, you
can't hold it back.
Because it
can't hold it
happens
back.
to everybody. So you just laugh it off and keep going. Like,
but in our mind.
Like, now you're making more room for daddy.
Oh my God. Okay. I didn't expect that to come out of your mouth, but all right.
That's funny.
Making more room for daddy. Yeah. Hey, daddy. Hey. Hey. Woo. All right.
Yes.
That was hilarious. Okay. I can't even, like, focus right now. Do you have a playlist for, it's like, sex? Like, do you have a sex playlist?
I don't, but I like, I do like music, but I just don't have a set list.
Right.
Something a little bit slower. It don't have to be fast, upbeat.
Right.
Something slower.
Not 9 Inch Nails?
No.
You're not going for it?
No.
Okay.
I'm not playing the thong song. No. Baby Got Back. I'm not playing that either.
No.
Shake
Is
it
it more like
shake it. No.
Luther, or is it more like...
It's not as far back as Luther.
Okay.
But it's still slower music.
Gotcha.
Like Alicia Keys type of thing.
Okay.
Or Jill Scott type of thing. Lauryn Hill type of thing.
Really mellow, kind of chill.
So mellow, chill.
Everybody's grooving and vibing.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I don't want to I don't want the music to put you to sleep.
Right.
And
yeah,
I don't
that's not
want to
really
get
the
you all
goal.
excited and running fast and like going too much. You got to be right in between.
Drop dead of a heart attack.
Yeah.
Playlist.
Don't kill nobody.
What the fuck was on your playlist, man? I sent her to the hospital, dude. I don't even know what the fuck happened.
That's awesome.
Are you into dressing up for sex?
Well, we talked about that lingerie. I like corsets and stuff, but for me to dress up?
No, like cosplay, like dress up.
Oh, cosplay?
Like, are you gonna like dress up like a vampire? Plumber.
A vampire? No.
A plumber.
A plumber?
The pool man.
Okay, so you're asking, do you do role play? Knock at the door. Pizza.
Hey.
Come get this sausage. Come get you
I got
a
your
slice.
deep dish right here.
Oh my god. If I had a girl that asked to do that, I would do it.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never had anybody ask to do it.
Really?
So I'm not opposed to it.
You just haven't done it yet. Okay.
I tell you what though, I had that one girl ask. She wanted to role play the baby girl and the daddy. I didn't like that. So I'm like, no, I'm not doing that.
I'm good.
Yeah.
That's a wrap on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't want to be.
So no.
And I'm not even like when I say hey daddy or whatever, like I'm not being
I get it.
for real, you know what I mean? And I have like, ooh, all right daddy, come on, or whatever. But that is not the connotation that I have that goes with it. That's not.
The daddy thing don't bother me is the baby girl that when she was trying to play. I'm like, no, that's way too young.
That's a little. Yeah.
She tried to be a brat baby. I'm like, no, we ain't doing this. Ew.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
I'm not R. Kelly.
Nope. Shut. Did she want you to pee on her?
Oh, no.
Did she want to pee on you?
No.
You don't know. She might have been in a diaper. You never know.
Yikes.
Yikes. Was that a little too far? Sorry. Did I go too far down the hallway?
Nope.
Do you prefer sex in the bath or sex in the shower?
Depends on the shower and the bathtub. Okay,
Same
like this. In the in the shower, you definitely have to have traction.
Right, don't slip and fall and break your fucking neck.
Exactly.
Or fall on the other person.
Exactly.
Or have something fucking catastrophe happen.
And the tub has to be big enough for both you guys.
Right. I only travel with tubs that have ginormous bathtubs. Like, anywhere I go.
No comments. When you going to Las Vegas again?
I'm not telling.
So the tub have to be big enough, and the shower have to have the little rubber duckies at the bottom.
Little skid-proofs at the bottom of the shower.
So you gotta slip it
traction and nobody dies because we're old folks. Yeah, I love even just like when I travel, like just big bathtubs because I'm so tall. Like no bathtub is ever really long enough. So usually the travel bathtubs, like in the big resorts and whatever, they're long enough.
You fit 2 people in there.
They do. They do. Take notes. They do indeed.
Okay.
Dude, but I'm not kidding when I tell you, like, probably 30% of my time on vacation,
in the bathtub?
I float in my bathtub like 2 or 3 times a day. Morning, get up, I'll float in the bathtub, listen to a good playlist, and I'm bouncing out. Afternoon, like before, especially if it's Vegas, like afternoon, you'll go take like a nap or whatever before you go out for the night. I'll go float in the bathtub.
That's interesting.
Take a little hour power nap, hit the city, and then when I come back stumbling in from Vegas, I'm getting in the bath.
Oh, that's the best time.
Oh, that is the best time.
Especially if it's jacuzzi tub.
Oh, God, it's fabulous.
If it's jacuzzi tub, oh, yeah. Ooh, excuse me.
Yeah, shower sex is cool. I like it when it's like the bigger glass showers. When you
the
have
bigger
like more
ones,
room.
And then all the
I'm not
ones
talking
getting-
about the one in my house because that one, we'll kill each other. Somebody will die. Somebody's going to slip and fall. Some shit's going to happen. It's not going to be okay.
And I've always wanted to get in one of those showers that have water coming from
Every
direction.
side.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I think that would be even better.
I was in a cool penthouse in Biloxi, and the shower was like that. Dude, it had like 6 shower heads in it.
Now you're talking.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Like
bigger the
10
better.
people could get in this motherfucker. It was huge. It was bigger than my closet
Yeah. So.
at home. I was like, can we just move here? I don't want to leave. They won't notice. It'll be fine.
We got one more question.
Have you ever had a threesome? If not, would you?
I have.
Okay.
I've had 5 women on me at one point. That's more.
Does
or
it
less
get too many?
No.
I feel like it would be just too many people.
Because I had, one was
There's
on
like a
nipple,
lot of
one was
people.
on some balls, and there was a shower. So everybody was in a different
okay.
place.
Thank you.
So while they were everywhere, oh yeah, it was wonderful. That's
Probably because a girl's mind works completely different.
yeah, they all had their job to do. And they was doing it.
Everybody, were they doing it?
And
Well,
they
then
were
that's
trying
all
to
that matters.
compete. I was like, good lord, Cynthia overload. So yeah, I have done it.
Oh my god, that's so funny. It's real overload.
Yeah. It was something else.
I guess so. I have had a threesome and I've had group sex too, but it was sensory overload. Actually, now that I think about it,
Yeah.
it was a little like you can't pay. It was hard to pay attention.
It's cool to do every so often, but on a regular
That is
basis,
not a normal
On a regular
no.
basis, like, oh, I can't handle that.
And I couldn't even tell you the last time that even happened.
I
Like
can
when
tell you.
I can tell you it's been 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was a wild child. As I got older, like I had to raise the kids and calm the fuck down a little bit. God reeled me back in. So, trust me, it was a good thing. It needed to happen. It was going down a long path.
Oh my goodness. You ever been to a swinger club?
No, kind of, but I didn't know I was, and we weren't there very long.
Okay. You know they got some in Nashville. Well, only one I think now. I heard it got closed down.
There.
I took Will there once. I took a lot of people that I know there once. Well,
Okay.
once, more than once.
I mean, I'm good.
Nicest people you ever want to meet.
Absolutely, and I would totally go out. I'm not searching for anything like that.
I'm
not.
You have to, but everybody has to do it at least once. That's my opinion. To experience it, to see it, to talk to the people there. Not to say you got to interview everybody.
Right.
But some of the nicest people I've ever met.
I mean, that's cool. That's not my market.
What are you shopping for?
Dick. Just kidding.
There's a lot of it there. A lot of it there. So anyway, that's it for this episode.
Wow, that was fast.
I know. Sex talk goes by really
It does.
fast.
It went by really quickly. It was way less uncomfortable this time too.
Was it happy for you? Was
it good for you? It was good for me.
Oh no. That's hilarious.
The last what is this? 18?
18.
18. 2 more to 20.
You're not gonna get balloons and a cake.
I'm getting balloons and a cake for 20.
You're not getting balloons.
Do I have to wait until 50?
Are you gonna wait till 50? I don't care what you do. You said you want to do it.
I do want to do it. I feel like it's a milestone. It's a
Okay.
little stepping stone in our journey
It is.
together.
Oh,
Oh.
Tia. Why do we do that? Why do we do tear here when it actually comes here?
No, I have tears that come out.
Well, you can leave your head.
No. When I cry, my tears come out of my bottom of my lid, in the middle of my eye. When I cry,
Interesting.
Wow.
We have to talk about a cry
That is
episode. No, I'm
a
just kidding.
whole crying episode.
With that being said,
The
now
phone
we're gonna
cord
say
made
goodbye.
me do
The
it.
phone cord. All right, y'all. Love, peace, and hair grease.
Yo.
Like and subscribe to our podcast. And we'll see you next time.
Good night, y'all.